Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of the One Trinity Family Podcast. I'm your host, DS Herder. Seems like we have a bit of a short episode again this week, but who knows when we get to the end. But regardless, before we get there, let's get things started with new Pokemon Snap, as the overview trailer that we talked about a few weeks ago just got an English version yesterday, as of when recording this. But even though this did get an English translation, there was no new information provided. However, there was one part of the trailer where it said to tilt your Nintendo Switch or your controller. So, but there was a caption that said you can move the camera with either control sticks. So maybe that could be implying that gyro controls might be enabled by default instead of stick control, which is interesting.
I mean, you can do both in camp, right? It's not like that. To me, that just sounds really similar to how Pokemon Camp works.
That's true. But as I'm recording this, we are about 2 weeks away from the release of this game. It's almost time. It is almost time.
Poggers!
I swear to God, I always forget that this game is actually coming out soon because it feels like it feels like it's gonna come out like in like 5 months or something.
I know. It crept up on us.
Like every time I hear about it, I don't realize that it's coming out soon.
Yeah, it's like in 2 weeks, not in like 5 months.
All right. Moving on to the quick brawl briefings. Starting things off with Pokemon Home. It's getting an update in June, which is going to end support for devices that run Android 5 along with iOS 9 through 11. And specifically, the iPhone 5S and iPhone 6 will also be excluded as well.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, the iPhone 5S and iPhone 6 will have support ended for Pokemon Home.
Oh, fuck off.
I agree.
Oh wait, you have the iPhone 5S, right?
Yes.
Oof.
Get a better phone.
Easier
I
said than
actually
done, honey.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
I said easier said than done.
I know.
Like, I desperately need a new phone, but like, not really something that I can do at this point. So,
Unfortunate. Moving on to Pokemon Masters EX. I started a new event called Trials on the Isle, which features a new story focusing on some characters from the Alola region. This will also add the ability to scout the Sync Pair, Celine, and Rowlet, with Ilio and Poplio coming later. The event is now live and will run until the 2nd of May.
oh my god.
That
I was thinking, like for a second, I was just wondering, wait, are they gonna add How? But then I remembered that How's been there from like the very start.
yeah, he's been there since the early days of the game.
Yeah, I know. Like, that seems weird. That, like, no one ever talks about the fact that How's in the game, or like, they never really mention How ever. It's just.
I
Well,
honestly forgot he was there until you brought him up.
Yeah, it seems like the developers have forgotten that he's there.
I mean, I don't play Masters, so.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
like,
neither do
I
I.
haven't played it like, in a long time. It's just that normally people talk about characters and matters, and like How never gets talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I finished the main story of this event. Actually, it was actually pretty fun.
Oh, nice.
As How there.
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, he's there at the end. He is there at the end, but it's mainly focuses around Ilio, Celine, as well as Mallow, Lana, and Kiawe.
I mean, they deserve it.
Kiawe.
Mhm.
Is Kiawe in the game yet?
No, not yet.
Would he have Marowak?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Either Alone Marowak or Turtonator.
Turtonator was only in the anime.
I know, but I associate a Turtonator with him now.
Plus, I'm pretty sure that Ryuki would get Turtonator.
That's fair.
And
Anyway,
it's,
that,
yeah,
that-
yeah. Sorry, Honey, what are you saying? Sorry.
What? I didn't say anything.
Oh, I could have sworn that you were saying something. Oh,
No.
okay then. Alright, okay, we'll continue.
Alright, so that covered all the quick ball briefings. So let's move on real quickly to Pokemon Go, as some new details for its upcoming events in April were revealed. Starting things off with Friendship Day. This contains a collection challenge that can give 100,000 XP, hourly global challenges that can give 20,000 XP each, as well as increased chance of Pokemon becoming lucky when trading with a friend. There will also be the trade distance will be increased to 40 kilometers, along with the incense and lure modules lasted for 3 hours, and lastly, the catch experience will be tripled. And this runs from the 24th of April, and this runs on the 24th of April from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. local time.
What does it mean for Pokemon to become lucky?
I actually don't know the exact details of that. I should have looked.
Okay.
I should have looked into that before we recorded.
Okay, like that's something that just confuses me.
Remind me to look that up after we finish recording.
Okay.
Alright, and then next up after that is Sustainability Week, which features an increased response for Pokemon like Grimer and Trubbish. This event will be adding Binacle and Shiny Trubbish to the game. Additionally, special timed research will also be available, and this runs from the 20th of April at 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. local time on the 25th of April. And lastly, at the end of the month will be a new Pokemon Snap Tie-In Week, which features increased spawns for Pokemon that are going to be featured in the game. And will also add Shiny Smeargle. This runs from the 29th of April to the 2nd of May. That covers all the Pokemon Go stuff. Now let's move on to the Pokemon anime. First up, the latest episode of Journeys showed Go's Sobble involvement in the Drizzile. I haven't seen it, but Callum and Honey have apparently seen it. So, what are your thoughts on this episode?
It was a really good episode. It didn't focus on the evolution like at all. Really, the evolution kind of just happened, and it was more focused on how Drizzle reacted to the evolution, and how Drizzle changed. But Go became even more relatable. Go with Drizzle is now really relatable. It's a really good episode. I don't really know what else to say, really.
Okay. What about you, Honey?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, in this episode, basically, well, we all know the synopsis that, Sobble evolved into Drizzle, and then Drizzle gets depressed because, he expected, to evolve into an Inteleon, but when he evolved, like, his whole personality changes, and then Drizzle just secludes himself from Go and everyone else, and then Go just becomes even more relatable because, like, there's this whole scene of where flashbacks are provided to Go's childhood, where there's a scene of him at school, I think, and then he's alone at the playground, but he's not playing with the other kids, and then the teacher's like, "Oh, why aren't you playing with the other kids?" And then Go is just like, well, he doesn't really know why.
Oh.
I don't know where I'm going with this. But
like-
basically, like,
Yeah.
yeah, that just means that, like, Go became, like, even more relatable.
Yeah, like basically, they kind of focused on like Go's introversion, and
Yeah.
and they kind of showed it as more of like a positive thing rather than rather than the negative thing that like keeps popping up like everywhere, which is really good.
Oh yeah, and because Go is an introvert, he knows what Drizzle is going through, so
Yeah,
that was like the main focus of the episode.
Ah, okay.
It's really emotional. It does a good job.
it does.
Nice.
Like when episodes focus on Go's like personality and character, like it does it really well.
Nice.
Yeah,
All right. Anything else before we move on?
I don't think so.
All right.
No.
All right. All right. Then, moving on to our big discussion of the day, which is if the main characters of the Pokemon anime got paired up with either a mythical or a legendary Pokemon, which one we would want to see them with, and why?
Oh boy.
So, how do we want to go through with this? Let's say if it's my turn to speak. Do you guys want me to just list every character and then move on, or should we go rotate with each character?
I feel like we should rotate.
Let's go with each character.
Yeah, because like because I feel like I would just get boring or tedious to just listen to someone talk about
Yeah,
every single
let's-
character because there's so many of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Yeah, let's rotate.
So we can start with Misty.
All right. Yeah, I did have Ash
no.
written. I did have Ash written
Yeah.
down, but literally
Yeah,
all I
Ash,
have written down for Ash is literally just Melmetal. Need I say need I say more?
I do have
I do have another idea for. I do have another Pokemon for Ash.
yeah, I have 2 other Pokemon for Ash as well.
Yeah, I was think. Yeah, I also added if not Melmetal, then probably Zeraora, or maybe even Meloetta.
Those weren't my choices, but okay.
Oh, all right.
Hanny, what was your choice for Ash?
It was Meloetta too.
Oh,
Okay. Oh, see, I put Latias as second pick.
I can see why.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Heroes is my favorite movie, and like if Ash was A, allowed to cast things in movies, and B, allowed to cast legendaries at that time, he would have gotten that. He would have gotten that Latias like 100%.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
But
Definitely.
also Azelf.
I would
as a
love if
third.
he had a Lapras.
Yeah, but also Azelf as a third.
Yes.
That's also a good pick too.
Yes. All right.
All right. So, Sam, do you have anything you want to add on to?
To Ash.
Yep.
None,
What was that?
to be honest.
Oh, okay.
None.
Okay,
Okay.
that's fair.
Oh yeah, Melnet. Oh yeah, he exists.
Wow.
Wow. All right. Moving on.
On the contrary, I love Melnet.
Okay.
Yeah, right, moving on.
All right. Yeah. So let's move on to Misty then. My personal pick for Misty is actually Keldeo.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, okay.
Mainly
Yeah,
because since she's a water specialist and she's more on the competitive side, I just feel like Keldeo is just an easy pick for her, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
I picked a water Pokemon too, to be honest.
Yeah, like
You know, I picked Volcanion.
Dang.
My son works and it's a fire type too. But considering how unique it is, I think it will fit Misty and it will kind of be somewhat different for her.
Okay.
honestly,
And
Okay.
honestly, I kind of like that because Misty has a very fiery personality,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
yeah,
and like the fire type works well into that. Like it's not what I chose, but like I think it works well.
Oh, I absolutely
Yeah.
agree. Like, I did not think about Volcanion for her, actually.
Yeah, neither
I
did I.
also, I also think that because, well, since she is prioritizing mostly on water types, and a lot of them are very weak to like grass and electric, could be great to have, have her sort of counter that with
Yeah.
nice fire type moves.
All right,
Yeah.
I can get behind that.
Mhm. Same.
I could definitely get behind that. Actually, I didn't think about that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Um,
Can I say mine?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
go ahead. Yeah.
Sure.
So my pick is Suicune.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
I can see why.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it would really fit her.
I picked Suicune too.
Oh, nice. We're in the same.
Great minds think
Yeah.
alike.
Suicune would also fit her.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like I tried to like stick to mythicals, but like to me, like I don't know, like I looked at Keldeo and there was just something that like that like I don't know why I just didn't really feel Keldeo, like
Yeah, that's
and
fair.
like
That's
like
fair.
Volcano, and I didn't really like I think I didn't really think the design like fit myself all that well. Although Sam kind of changed me in that quickly, and then I also realised that the fire type like fits in with my
Yeah, he made a really good argument with Volcanion.
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
I really do like Volcanion for her now, but to me
But
like
like,
yeah,
oh, sorry, Callum.
alright, it's okay. But like to me it was just Suicune just fits her so well, and it was just it fits her so well that like she even had it for like a while in the manga, before it went to Chris.
Oh right, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I actually remember.
Yeah, like
It was a while since I read
yeah,
that.
like I actually like it's like the only adventures, um, uh, not chapter, the only adventures volume that I have in my house that is not from Red and Blue, as the Gold Silver Crystal one, where Misty gets a Suicune.
Mm.
So it's so yeah, I just Misty with Suicune is just something that I love a lot.
All right.
Yeah,
That-
same. It's
I'm-
just really fitting.
yeah, I agree. Regardless of
Bro and Misty can both be Suicune buddies.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on. Let's move on to Brock then.
I thought we were just doing the girls.
Oh no.
I said all.
You know,
I said the main characters. I didn't specifically say just Pokegirls.
Yeah.
Ah,
yeah,
okay.
we can include the Pokeboys in there too.
Yeah, obviously.
All right.
If the
All right.
Pokegirls are included, then you might as well include the boys too.
All right.
Honestly-
I have my pick for Brock.
Yeah, yeah, I have my pick for Brock too.
Yeah, Brock was a little difficult for me actually. Well, I was mainly sticking to mythicals.
Alright, yeah.
Brock
I
is-
thought of it instantly right now.
See with mine, I picked one for Brock that I thought was a mythical, but then like later I found out was a legendary, which is Yuxi because
Dang it!
oh my god.
no, but like it's just I keep thinking that the Lake Tree are mythicals because they look like mythicals, but they're not. They're like
They're legendaries.
yeah,
Yeah.
They really do look like
they
mythicals,
do,
though.
yes, and I picked Yuxi because well the anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Same. Like that. I literally instantly thought of Yuxi right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, if I was gonna be including on mythicals and legendaries, then Yuxi would have been an instant pick for me. But since I didn't,
Yeah.
I actually gave Brock Victini.
oh,
Oh?
that's
okay.
interesting.
Yeah,
Why?
Brock was a little difficult for me to choose actually because there's not a lot that really suit him. But
Okay.
I also didn't want to
Yeah.
give Brock anything too powerful, as he's always been like kind of portrayed as more of like a support character for the main
Yeah.
cast.
But at
And-
the same
Yeah.
time, he had also like consistently shown to be like a powerful battler at the same time. At the same time, because he was a gym leader, he just doesn't really tend to battle often in the show.
Yeah,
He had a bloody a mega helix now. Like
but Brock has always shown as obviously known to be a really reliable ally for Ash over the
yeah, definitely.
So that's pretty much all I got for Brock. So Sam, what would be your pick?
Oh fuck. Brock was probably the hardest one to pick. Yeah, because Brock is like because mythicals and legendaries in general are so limited to pick. I also think that Brock. I can't come up with not much with Brock. I don't know why on top of my head, but I don't know if this one would suit him. It probably won't, but Nihiligo for some reason.
Huh.
Go on.
Okay. Okay.
I can kind of see that. Yeah.
I mean, it is part rock.
And
Yeah.
yeah, that was also what I was thinking about because either that or Stakataka.
Oh.
You know what?
Oh.
You know what? Stakataka, I think, would fit Brock.
Honestly, thinking now. Honestly, just thinking now, I can kind of see Deontay with Brock.
Oh, okay.
Mm,
But
that's.
I feel like Diancie is a little bit of
I
a
don't-
stretch.
I can
I
see
had
it.
I had Diane to pick someone else.
Yeah. Like honestly, if not Yuxi or Victini, then maybe either Regirock or Terrakion for my pick.
They kind of seem
Terrakion,
too OP for him.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is why
I can kind of see Terrakion though, but still.
I either that or Stakataka, considering that.
Stakataka as Alien Regirock.
Basically.
But stronger, basically.
Yeah, I
Could you-
know. Yeah.
All right.
Could you like imagine if Brock actually got Stakataka?
Oh my god.
Man.
I can see it though, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
same honestly.
He would like he would like be so unpredictable. I'm gonna use Trick Room now, and then be like, "All right, Stakataka, use Gyro Ball." Like
Oh my
flow
God.
for everything. Oh my god, the slowest Gyro Ball you will ever see. That's so hilarious. I can't even see it.
I thought I was also thinking about his Krogan just chilling on top of Sakataka.
Oh my
yes.
god.
That adorable, yes.
He'd be like sitting here like, yeah, this is fine.
Yeah, he'd be-
Stakataka is doing all of it.
He would be
all of it.
vibing on top of Sakataka.
Yeah.
It's funny because it works.
Yeah,
Yes,
honestly,
does.
It does.
honestly though, if he had the Nihilego 2, Krogan would also just be riding Nihilego just floating.
Yeah.
Okay, that too.
Either way works, honestly.
It just
So-
does.
How did Krogan come into the conversation?
I was just thinking about Krogunk and I just had to bring it up.
Yeah, okay.
For once, it wasn't me who brought it up. That's like the first time ever.
That's a miracle.
Hey, no,
It
no,
is.
no. It's just funny.
This is already a whack episode then.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. But yeah, for my pick, I have to say Stakataka.
Yeah. Okay. So let's move on to.
Okay.
All right, moving on to Tracy. Didn't forget
Oh,
about
thank
him.
God. I wasn't the only one who never
Guys,
Tracy.
guys.
God.
So for Tracy, I actually gave him Celebi.
Oh.
Interesting.
I just feel like, given how simple of a character he kind of is, and how simple of a Pokemon Celebi is, aside from the fact that it can time travel, they kind of go hand in hand a little bit. I don't know. It's like I instantly think, for some reason, whenever I look at Celebi, I think Tracy would probably be the one to raise it. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
It's just the kind of connection that I never thought I would make, especially since like he's got a Pokemon from the Johto region, so obviously he must have been to Johto at some point. And I would bet that he would probably want to go to Ilex Forest and eventually see Celebi in person and do a sketch of it.
I mean, yeah, that's definitely true.
Yeah.
Like, at the same time,
Mhm.
having a Marl doesn't really guarantee that he's been to Johto just because of how weird the Pokemon distribution like in the anime is. Like,
Fair
like,
point.
like there's Gibble and Johto in the Irish special. There's Elekid and Kanto. There's although to be fair, that's like a pre-evolution to a Kanto Pokemon, but at the same time, there are Marl and Kanto in the anime. Like, you know it.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, so honey, what would your pick for Tracy be then?
Actually, don't know, to be honest.
Do you want to take some time while we go? Do you want to take some time while we go to Callum and Sam?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so Callum, what would your pick be?
See, I don't really know why this one. Why I picked this one. This one's. This Pokemon specifically. Specifically. Oh God. But
Wait, what?
I don't know why I picked this one Pokemon specifically. Okay.
Oh.
But for some reason I feel it just fits really. Like, I don't know why. I just feel it fits. Keldeo.
Oh.
For some reason, I think that. For some reason, I really like the Keldeo design, and I think it fits with Tracy, and that's really it.
Oh, okay. All right. Do you have anything else that you want to add?
It could help him draw with the horn. I don't know.
All right. All right. So, Sam, what would your pick be?
Oh fuck! I think I take back what I said about Brock. I think Tracy might be the hardest one so far. Oh fuck. Like wow, this was probably harder than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, same. I still haven't thought about anything.
Yeah, I definitely struggled with Tracy as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because yeah, like I said before, legendaries and mythicals are so limited. I think it's even more limited when there is a character with barely any present, and you don't know what exactly, you don't know exactly what you're gonna give it to him exactly.
True.
I think for now I have to say Keldeo.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna have to say with Callum on this one. Probably Keldeo.
Yeah.
Because like oh man, it's so hard to like say why, but when it comes to this legendary,
What do
but
you
I
guys think
think
of? I'm sorry.
oh fuck me, Amadeus, this is hard.
Oh my.
Sorry, Callum.
No, it's okay.
Oh man, I think I'm stuck when it comes to this one. But
Oh God.
I did.
the best thing I can do is say when it comes, it's just Keldeo.
All right.
What would you guys think of Tracy and Buzzwole?
Buzzwole?
Uh,
I can see it.
I kind of don't.
Yeah, I think it's a bit too awkward.
Oh,
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
Better
Oh
Mocha?
my god, guys.
What?
Guys.
What?
What?
Brock with Buzzwole.
Uh,
Uh,
that's also a
I
bit of a
like-
stretch.
I like Sakataka more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
Oh my god.
What? Do you have something else up your
Yeah.
sleeve?
No.
Okay. So are you good?
Tracy with Buzzwole, I don't think will fit because it'd be a bit too awkward for him.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe Faramosa, although that probably be
Ah.
a stretch
I don't see that with him.
I don't see that either.
too. Yeah, that might be a bit too much of a stretch there too.
There is, like, in my like, there is nothing that really fits him all that much.
Yeah, there's really nothing. There's really,
Yeah.
there's really nothing that really sticks out for him.
Yeah,
Like, I'm looking at the list on Cerebi, and I'm like, there is
There-
nothing that screams, oh, this is for Tracy.
yeah, that's just because how limited picks there are when it comes to mythicals and legendaries.
Yeah.
Or like those that actually do like fits him.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Poor Tracy.
Yeah. Even when we're giving him a fair chance, we're still shunning him down.
I mean,
But
I'm
if I
trying.
Yeah, me too. If I want to be fair, I think the closest thing that Callum said I think would kind of fit him would be Keldeo. I don't
Okay.
know why, but that's
Yeah.
probably the closest thing.
Like Tracy could be like drawing on his sketch pad, and Keldeo just uses its horn to or its sacred sword move, to just draw on wood, and
Yeah.
that would be really fun.
All right.
And also and also it would be something to serve as like a second in command to actually Bulbasaur when trying to control the Pokemon and Owl's lab.
All right.
I say second in command because there's no way Keldeo beats Ash's Bulbasaur because Ash's Bulbasaur is too strong.
So, anything else?
I don't think so, but like, yeah. So like, if you want to move on to,
Oh wait. Did Honey give her answer yet?
I don't.
I mean,
That,
I didn't, but I'm just gonna say Keldon because, like, that's like the only Pokemon that I can kind of agree on.
That's fair.
Okay.
I can't really see anything else with him.
Like I don't know. Like the only
Yeah.
every time I look at Tracy, I'm just like, he gives off some grass type vibes. In my opinion, at least.
Is it because he
bug
wears-
types.
Not just because he wears
I-
green.
I can see Tracy have at least a legendary bug type, but even
mean-
Is that why you
Yeah.
said? Is that why you said Buzzwole?
I mean, I said Formosa too, but
Yeah, I said Buzzwole.
Oh,
Sam said Formosa.
okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I just thought of Calyrex too.
I
Oh.
don't know with Calyrex.
At least we're not talking about its rider forms.
no.
Still.
Even that's a stretch, though.
Still,
I
Yeah.
forgot,
Man, it's-
I forgot Calyrex even existed, but yes.
Bruh.
you won't forget it if you play the. Yeah.
All right, moving on.
I think we have said enough when it comes to Tracy. Keldeo it is.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on to May, and I think we all know who we can choose for this one.
Manaphy?
Yeah.
Yes. How can you not pick Manaphy?
Like, it's so obvious.
And in the same vein, We've probably all given Max Jirachi too.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Those were just too
Wow.
easy.
Those were like simple.
Guys,
Right?
Yeah.
I actually thought of the opposite.
Oh.
Jirachi to May and Manaphy to Max.
I disagree with a passion.
Yeah, I also disagree with
Actually,
that.
you know what? Fione to Max. Wait, is Fione even a legendary?
It's technically a mythical.
Yeah.
Fiona is such a weird Pokemon.
I don't know what Fiona is, to be honest.
It's supposed to be like you breed Manaphy with a Ditto and then you get Fione.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's like-
god.
It's like an inferior version of Manaphy.
Yeah.
It has like what 400. It has like what 80 stats each, whereas
Yeah.
Manaphy has like 100 each.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, so Fiona is listed under mythicals on Malpia, but it also said Fiona or Fiona status as a mythical Pokemon is disputed, with even official sources contradicting one another.
Christ.
So nobody knows about that one.
Yeah.
But it's
So
definitely
basically-
a legendary or a mythical.
That's sad.
Yep.
The weakest mythical / legendary we've ever got.
Yep.
I feel sorry for it already.
It's a shame because I really like it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
adorable.
I love it too. It is so adorable,
I know.
especially in the anime.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Didn't it like simp for Brady?
Yes.
Yeah, it did.
That was like a weird use of this legendary slash mythical
The
Pokemon.
power of the sim.
The power of the sim.
And then in the episode they were like, "Oh, let's bat." What even happened in the episode?
I can't even remember.
Fione escapes to meet Baneri. It fights Baneri and then it loses. Something per shipping cannon.
Right. Oh, right. Because
something.
didn't they get jealous of Banera Pikachu or something?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright.
That's why I said something.
Alright, so
All right, so we went on we went on a bit of a tangent right there.
yeah.
But
Anyway.
like for me, I don't know why, but I'm pretty sure Jirachi would also fit.
I mean it would, but like Max was the one who befriended it in the movie.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which is why it should have been May instead.
Wow.
Whoa.
Do you need some tips with that salt?
The Jirachi movie is actually really pog and
It's actually good.
Yeah, and like Max and Jirachi's bond is really cute.
Yep. All right.
But if it made better. Jesus saying.
Christ, Sam. All right. Let's move on then.
One last thing. I also
Okay.
do agree that Manaphy also would fit May. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Well, okay, that's something I can agree on.
Okay. So,
Alright.
let's move on to Dawn next.
Alright, Dawn.
I
got-
have 2 Pokemon for Dawn.
Oh,
I have a couple of picks for her too.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I mainly went with Shaman because of the guarantee in the movie.
Oh, dang it!
yeah, see, I stayed away from Shaman because, well, Mallow. But
But Mallow Shaman sucks.
actually, no, it was adorable. It just didn't do anything.
That's why it sucks.
Boo. But
Ooh.
but like,
Joking. Yeah,
but like,
yeah, I do.
but like, I kind of just gave Mallow Shaman spoilers for later on, I guess. But like, I was like,
They can
Mallow,
both have Shaman.
I tried to make everyone unique.
I mean,
just gave Dawn.
I gave Go a Suicune. I mean, no, I gave Misty a Suicune, and Go already has one.
Yeah, like Go already. Yeah, but yeah, I mean that's true. But like at the same time, Suicune isn't even my main one for Go, and I think we will probably pick the same thing for Go. But like, I think what? Yeah. Anyway, I just gave Dawn Mesprit.
Same. Those are my two picks.
Yeah, Shaman was a runner-up for me as well.
It was Shaman and Mesprit for me.
Oh, am I the only one who didn't pick those?
What's your pick then?
What's your pick?
Well, I mean, I've said it once before, but I think a Diancie would fit Dawn for a couple of reasons.
Okay, I can kind of see Dawn with Diancie.
I know Diancie is a Kalos-oriented mythical, but
We gave Tracy Keldeo that. It's like that.
Yeah, exactly.
That clearly doesn't matter.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Which is why I think it would fit. I think it would fit Dawn perfectly, especially since yeah, because she does a lot of focus, contest oriented, and oh my god, guys, could you imagine if Dawn got a Diancie and then she mega evolved it out of nowhere? And then
She's
attacked
like,
the frog using
give
this
me the Grand Festival contest ribbon now!
But yeah, I think Diancie would be a good pick, but also I would say Meloetta too, but then I just kind of remembered I think it would fit someone else better. But
Yeah.
we'll get to that later.
I gave Meloetta to Ash.
Ash doesn't count. but I do agree that you should have gone to Ash too, but I also think they would fit someone else much better.
Okay.
I think I have an idea.
I think
Yeah,
I think I know too.
Yeah, I gave Meloetta to someone else too.
All right.
Okay.
But I'll get there when we get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, aside from that, oh fuck, the answer was probably the only one I could actually think of.
Hey, that's something.
Yeah. I want to say Shaman and Mesprit too, but yeah, I don't think they fitted her as much as Diancie would.
I mean, Mesprit.
I mean, Mesprit was literally.
It was
She
part.
met
It was
Mesprit
part.
literally on her first day.
It was part of her character,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah, I guess you could count that too.
Mesprit was Don Toto.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
You know what? I say Mesprit in there too.
Okay. All right. We good to.
Diancie or Mesprit.
All right. We good to move on to the next character then.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. Because the next one on the list is Iris,
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
and this is where I actually gave Meloetta to.
Oh.
Because I feel like while Meloetta built a nice bond with the entire crew during Black and White, since I already gave Ash another mythical, I feel like Iris would be the second best pick for Meloetta. Mainly because of the arc that they shared with Meloetta.
That's fair.
I wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah. I do have a different Pokemon for Iris.
All
but
right.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much all I got. So honey, what would your pick be?
I don't know why, but Genesect.
Oh,
Oh my god.
care to explain?
I literally have no explanation. I just feel like that would fit her for some reason.
I actually kind of like the idea of Iris helping to rehabilitate this Pokemon that would like abused by and like,
Yeah.
and like tortured and experimented on by Team Plasma. Like
Yeah, I feel like it fits her.
Yeah.
All
I wish I
right.
could give more explanation, but that's kind of it.
Alright.
All right.
So I gave Iris Celebi
Oh, okay.
That's
because
interesting.
well, Iris has this kind of tie to nature that just kind of inherent in her character. Like
Yeah.
she constantly she's constantly the one to like go like looking for berries and shit. She know like like she climbs trees. She's
Okay,
ju-
yeah, I can get that. I can give it to that.
yeah
I can see that. Yeah.
yeah and of course Celebi has like an inherent connection to nature that and honestly it could take Iris back in time to see Zekrom and Reshiram at any time, and that's something
Okay.
that you would definitely be interested in.
Okay,
Okay. Yeah,
I can totally get
I
behind
like that.
I can get behind that. All right. Do you have anything else you want to add, Callum, or are we good to move on to Sam?
No, I'm fine.
All right, Sam. What would your pick for Iris be?
Fuck.
Bruh.
I'm actually surprised you guys didn't say Latios. For
Huh.
some reason, I think Latios would fit her.
Hmm.
Okay.
That's actually
Now,
that's a good pick.
I get that
listen.
because she had it
Listen,
in the
guys.
games too. I think actually. Which
Listen,
Yeah.
guys. My brain instantly thought of Curem, but then I just remember, oh wait, Curem is a bit too OP.
Yeah.
But then, like I said before, I'm actually surprised none of you said Latios. Or even Latias. Well, I don't know, Latias feels a bit weird,
I
but
feel
I
like
think,
Latias fits Ash better.
Yeah.
Latios, I think, fits Iris better.
Yeah. I could definitely see
Because-
I could definitely see the connection there.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
between the two, Latios is like, it's the more, the key quote unquote, offensive one between
Yeah.
the two. And like, because Iris is mostly more competitive out of the girls, I could see her like have a Latios. And then I don't know where, probably even Mega Evolve it. I don't know.
I
Oh my, oh my
I always
God,
forget
guys.
that I always forget that the Latis can mega evolve.
Yeah, me too. Now I
Like
just mention it.
the mega Latis kind of are boring. They look the exact same.
Yeah, they do.
really, they just look so hideous, and not in a good
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, they just don't look nearly as good as the regular forms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like they just, it's like they just took the most generic plain look at, and then just shoved it into it, and then just call it Mega Evolution.
Wow.
I feel like they
But-
really didn't need Mega Evolutions.
Yeah, especially since they had the Soul Dew item, which boosted their offensive a bit more.
Yeah, let's just make them more broken.
Like even without
Yeah.
the Soju, they're busted to the point where Soju is like banned from Smogon.
Because of course, yeah, it makes sense.
It makes perfect sense. But
Yeah.
like, yeah, but yeah, I think my pick with her, definitely Latios.
Yeah,
I'm surprised that, like some of you said Genesec too, because
Yeah, yeah, I
don't
said that.
yeah, I don't really see how it would fit her exactly, but I do like the reasoning. Like she can, considering that Genesec were,
Yeah.
like, I see it as the Mewtwo of Gen 5, basically. but more properly fleshed out.
Yeah.
Like was abused and that stuff.
That's fair.
Yeah. Okay.
Do we have anything
Mm.
else?
I don't think so.
I like
don't
I like
think
that
so.
we had all different answers for Iris.
Yeah. All right.
It's because yeah, basically.
All right. Moving on then to Silent.
Silent.
Silent. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll go for-
I remember Silent being a pretty versatile character, so this is where I gave him Deoxys, actually.
Oh God.
Oh my,
Oh my
shit. Oh shit, I said a fuck word. Anyway, why Deoxys, Kyle?
Yeah. Why?
I don't know. Like, as I was writing my answers, I was like, Silent is a viable character in many different ways. So, like, having
I do agree about
having a Pokemon that can adapt in a similar way, like by having to change form, is, I don't know. Like, somehow I just put two and two together in a way that I didn't think would be possible. But there probably would have been better picks. But that's the first thing that came to my mind.
Okay.
Okay. I kind of have a weird one.
Yeah.
Let's-
I think mine might be weird too. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Me too.
All right, let's hear it.
So my pick is Calyrex.
Okay, thank goodness not saying mine.
Okay, I can get behind that actually.
Yeah,
I can see that.
I just think it's fitting again. Again, I don't have like a specific reason why, but I just feel like it fits him.
Okay, but that's
Fair.
okay. But Calyrex is actually a more reasonable answer than Deoxys. What the hell? All
Alright.
right. So then, was that going to be your answer as well, Callum?
No.
Oh, okay.
Mine was Hoopa.
Oh,
I was thinking
Ooh.
about Hoopa, but I didn't know if I should give it to anyone.
Honestly, I would like to point out that I completely forgot that Hoopa Unbound existed, but I don't really care because Hoopa Unbound is ugly, and regular Hoopa is way cuter. But I feel like Hoopa just fits Silent really well. I don't know why.
Okay.
I just feel like its mischievous personality would just be fun to interact with him.
Okay.
all right.
Anything else?
Not really.
All right.
I could teleport him places, I guess.
I mean, that is true. All right. So, Sam, what would your pick for Silent be?
Okay, might be the most ridiculous random pick ever.
All right, go on.
Even more than
Yeah.
Deoxys?
Yes, Blacephalon.
Oh wow.
And that's because Silent is a clown, basically.
Oh my
And,
God.
And like oh my god, I can just picture right now. Him having Blacephalon would be like Blacephalon imitating Silent going, "It's tasting time," and Blacephalon also do that. Also be around Silent and just
Oh
spin
my
him around.
God.
It's so ridiculous that it actually kind of works.
Okay, your explanation got me.
Honestly, honestly though,
You made it sound so convincing.
You
Yeah.
did.
yes,
I
I did.
mean, that's just what. Yeah. Like you guys said, Silent might be out of the most versatile pick because like almost anything could work with him because everything he does is just so entertaining and like whether it's a Hoopa or Calyrex
Or
or
Deoxys.
even yes, or Deoxys or even a Blacephalon, almost anything would work with them. Although I do think Blacephalon works best, personality-wise at least.
I can understand why though.
Yeah.
That's so wild.
This kind of shoots me in the foot too, but I just remembered that Cylon is scared of ghost types.
Oh right.
Oh. Right.
Blacephalon can be exception though.
Yeah, I'm making Hoopa the exception too as well, but
To be fair though, Blacephalon doesn't look much of a ghost type to me personally. Like
Yeah.
I can take its head off, Sam.
yeah, but I'm not talking about it still doesn't look like a ghost type to me. I mean, even if it took its head off. Although to be fair, I do think Silent would be freaked out if the Blacephalon took his head off.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah. He definitely would.
But even still, it would still work within the favorites personally. Like
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah, I think I've set mine.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice one. Nice one.
Ah,
All right.
Hold on.
Oh no.
cringe. Ah.
That's accurate though.
Yeah.
Silent would scream like a girl, let's be honest.
Oh, he would. He would.
Oh, he would. Okay, moving on.
Yeah. What character's next?
All right. Moving on to our next character, which is Serena.
Alright, I just have one pick for her.
I do too. Diancie.
Yeah, I have one.
Same! Ugh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, I picked Meletta.
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay. I can see Meloetta. I can
I
see.
can see Melody with her too.
Yeah, I could definitely see Meloetta.
For me, I have to say the Aria form. It's
Yeah.
the best.
Yeah, not
The,
the red-haired one. Is that part of that form?
yeah, no, not the Pirate form. Although I do think it will fit her too. But the Aria form fits her the best.
That's fair. Like, to me, Diancie just makes the most sense for Serena, in my opinion.
Yeah, I like Diancie with her, and I also like Melody with her.
Yeah, Meloetta is also a good pick for Serena as well. I definitely agree with that. So, was Diancie going to be your pick for Serena, honey?
Yes.
All right, then we heard from Callum. Sam, what would your pick be?
I already said Meloetta.
Oh, I clearly didn't hear that part then.
It's a 50-50.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, then moving on. Let's go to Bonnie next.
All right. Zygarde.
I
Squishy.
Yeah.
You
Squishy.
cannot. You can't not give Bonnie Squishy.
You can't.
Yeah, I tried to come up with something else, but then I just remembered.
There's literally nothing else.
I'm probably the only one that actually didn't give her Zygarde because that was I actually gave her Meltan.
What?
Meltan.
She likes taking care of small cute things, and I'm just imagining how well Meltan and Dedenne would get along.
Oh my God, Kyle. Now that you mention Meltan, Bonnie would Fione. I don't know why, but it would also fit her.
Bonnie with who?
Fiona.
Fione.
Oh,
Fione or Fiona.
I can see that actually.
I sort of understand that actually.
I feel like any small mythical would fit Bonnie, but
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
to me it's just squishy.
Yeah, Squishy is like the best pick for her.
I mean,
Yeah, absolutely.
You can't replace it with anything else. Although
Absolutely.
Fiona is close up there.
In my notes, I literally said, I actually considered, Fiona for Bonnie.
That makes two of us.
Yep. Alright, so, let's go to Clement then.
Ooh, I have two Pokemon for him.
Yeah, I only
I
have...
have a couple of for him too.
I have only one pick for him really.
Okay.
Raikou.
Oh.
Ooh.
I feel like Raikou just fits Clement really well.
Okay, I can understand that.
It's an electric. It's a massive electric cat. It's like Luxray, but legendary. There you go.
Like, I actually, I gave Clement Zeraora.
Darn it! I did too.
Oh my god, guys! I also thought of Sora.
Bruh.
Great minds think alike.
Great
I-
minds
I
think alike.
I also had another pick.
What would that be?
Yeah, me too.
That would be Zapdos. Just because.
Okay, I can see why.
Just because.
I can see why.
But my main pick was Zeraora.
Same. Alright, Sam, you gave your pick too, right?
I'm actually surprised. Yeah, I said Zeraora, but I just thought about another one that would
Well-
fit him.
What?
And that's
Okay.
Circuitry.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, piss.
I think it would fit him the best, actually.
That's a good pick, actually.
That's a good one.
I didn't even think about circuitry. Hold up.
Yeah.
Damn.
But because he is circuitry can be like a big help for Clemens in like inventions.
Hmm.
Honestly, I can just imagine like Clement building stuff with circuitry, and he'd be like, "That is the future of science," and circuitry would also hold its other hands up and watch it explode.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I
you
can
you
do
got
that.
me. You got me.
and then when it explodes, Clement would be like, "Not again."
Okay, I can see their personalities matching.
Same.
Damn, Sam is on fire tonight with these stellar hits. Like,
Bro, I have the least I'm the least prepared on this.
No, I am because I literally knew about this topic like 5 minutes before the podcast started.
Oof.
anyway, moving on. Let's get this one out of the way. Let's go to Lily first.
Magearna.
Yep.
Magearna.
Yep. It's tied to her character. Same goes for Mallow with Shaman.
Yeah, we can't though.
I have something else for Mallow too.
Oh.
Is it Rayquaza?
No.
Oh my god, can you imagine her without Rayquaza?
Oh
My God.
No.
Anyway, what was the pick exactly?
Verizon.
Ooh.
Oh. That
Yeah, I can see that.
actually,
Yeah.
that's a good.
I can like imagine her having like Verizon in like her restaurant, and then it would just like help her cook and like set up the table or whatever.
Hmm.
It would actually fit her pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can get behind that actually.
Yay!
All right. Moving on to Lana.
Okay.
Kyogre.
Yeah, that's my pick too. Yeah, I pick Kyogre as well.
How
I
can
mean,
you not?
I mean, this was when like I said, most of my list is just mythicals, and I was trying so hard to not do repeats.
So I'm guessing that you gave her Fiona.
Yes,
Ah,
I
Actually
did not.
surprised
I
not.
really did not want to give Lana the short end of the stick because I love her.
okay.
But if not Fiona, then who else? Because I did not prepare well for this one.
There's Manaphy, Fiona, Volcano, and those are the three water type. Volcano and Keldeo.
I-
Tapu Fini, bro.
Uh, but I
I
mean,
feel like
I
the
was
tappers that
I-
anyone kind of just doesn't work in the canon of the anime just because they're the whole
yeah.
island
Yeah,
protectors.
fair.
I was if I had to talk about an actual legendary that I could give her, I wanted to do Kyogre actually.
You wouldn't?
No.
I feel like Kyogre is a bit too OP for her.
Yeah.
It
So it's
doesn't matter though.
I either
She befriended the Kyogre, therefore Kyogre.
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, but even so, I kind of feel like Suicune would do her better. But
I
that's
like
just,
Suicune
Yeah.
too at Misty.
but that's
Yeah,
just
same.
me. That's just my opinion.
Fair.
Like I feel like I feel like since there are so little water type mythicals, Lana was a very difficult choice. Besides, there are there are far worse Pokemon that could have given her. But anyway,
Yeah.
so so who said Kyogre?
Me and Hannah.
I did.
All
I
right.
did.
So Sam, did we hear from your choice yet?
Manaphy. I think Manaphy would also fit Lana.
Yeah, I
Elizabeth.
can see that.
Yeah, that makes sense because like didn't she go to see Manaphy with her dad?
Yeah, she did.
I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
I if they gave Mal Shaman and Lily Magierna, then Manaphy I think would be like the best fit for her.
Okay, that's fair though.
Fair.
That's totally
Yeah.
fair. All right.
Okay.
Moving on to Kiawe. This is where I gave Volcanion to.
Ah.
I give someone else.
Like
Yeah.
his family his family lives near Wella Volcano. He has a burning passion. This makes too much sense for me.
All right.
I gave him. I gave him Groudon.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
Bro.
I thought we said we weren't gonna give anyone the Weather Trio before we started recording.
No, Sam
God
said
dang
that.
it.
But
I
Sam said
forgot.
that, but I had already given Lana Kyogre, so I did not agree to that.
Oh.
No, I feel like Groudon really fits Kiawe.
Fair, yeah.
I feel like
yeah, no, that's fair.
I feel like Heatran would also be a decent fit for Kiawe.
That's true, yeah.
He tried to
Kyle,
work
that was
too.
also Kyle, that was also my pick for Kiawe.
Well, he tried.
Either Heatran or like Buzzwole would probably be
Honestly,
it's a bug type. But like
honestly, though, Buzzwole does fit him well because they had that whole episode where Kiawe and Buzzwole had the
Yeah.
fighting.
Yeah.
I
That was
Yeah,
such a
exactly.
whack
And
episode.
and Kiawe does flex a lot. Let's not
Yeah.
downplay his flexibility when it comes to that.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
but yeah, him and Buzzwole could be like the perfect team. They
Okay.
could like flex each other 24/7 and they would still not get tired.
Yeah.
Okay, I can understand that.
Okay. Entei.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was also
Yeah.
my pick.
Yeah.
Good that you said Entei.
When Entei roars, volcanoes erupt.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Entei is like inexorably tied to volcanoes. Kiawe lives right next to a volcano, and you know and it worships the volcano, and also Entei just really fucking fits Kiawe really well.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I can see it.
All right, I can understand. I can see that.
I can definitely see Entei fit Kiao the
Yeah.
best. The more I think about it,
And
I used to
now,
think
yeah,
I used to think like Heatran would fit him the best, but I think maybe Entei takes that spot.
Hog.
All right.
And now I have given like the legendary beasts to like one character each, apart from Go, but like he already had one in canon, so
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I didn't count Suicune when I was doing my pick for Go, but we'll
Yeah.
get to him in a moment because we still gotta get to Sophocles.
yes.
Yeah.
And this one, I actually gave him Genesect.
Oh,
Yeah, I can see that.
yeah, I can see that.
Like his love for technology is insane.
I can also see him with Genesect too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I gave him Celesteela
Oh,
I like Celesteela.
because
I like
there was that
Celesteela
episode
too.
where he befriended that Celesteela where he befriended that Celesteela that was trapped in the
Yeah.
ground.
okay.
That's also my reasoning.
Hmm.
Yeah. Wait, honey. Did you pick Celesteela as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, like my original choice was Victini because I actually can see their personalities matching really well, but like but then I remembered Celesteela and like that fit too well.
That's fair. So Sam, what would your pick be?
I did say, yeah, Celesteela or Genesect.
All right.
Okay.
All right. 2 more characters to go. No pun intended, because we literally are on Go.
Oh my god.
And I had to give him Mew.
Yeah,
It was
Yeah.
obvious.
yeah. Like I was like he already has Suicune, but Mew is like the first choice anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does anyone
Yeah,
else
sure.
anyone got anything different for him?
Not
Nope.
really. Only thing I can think of is Mew for him, I guess.
Yeah. Same.
All right, that's fair. Last up is Chloe. This one I
I
had the
didn't really think about. I didn't really. I didn't really think about Chloe.
Yeah, I forgot about her until like last minute, and then like I found one that fits.
yeah.
That fit well, but it's not a mythical. Like I had to go legendary for it.
Yeah, I had a really hard time trying to choose something for Chloe. Especially since I was locking myself to mythicals, but
Yeah.
because I was going back and forth between either Victini or Meloetta. But neither of which would be good fits on their own. So I don't
Yeah.
really have a real definitive answer for Chloe, other than maybe Cresselia.
That's on.
Holy shit.
That's a legendary.
I know, but if we're, I was thinking of context of outside of mythicals because
Alright,
there's just no mythicals that suit Chloe. Let's be honest here. Like
Mm.
I already gave Go Mew. I gave Celebi the Tracy, Jirachi the Max. Like almost every single one was taken, so there's really nothing left for Chloe.
Yeah.
So if I had
keep.
so if I had to choose an actual legendary Pokemon, it would probably be Cresselia.
See, I looked at legendaries, and one just stood out to me to be Koharu's immediately.
What?
Xerneas.
Bruh.
Xerneas just fits her really well. I feel like the design just matches her. Yeah,
Okay.
Xerneas.
Like, I didn't want to give her anything too powerful because we don't know what kind of a trainer she even wants to be.
Yeah, but like, doesn't matter what kind of trainer she is. Like, having a legendary doesn't doesn't mean you have to be a battler.
Okay, good point though.
Mm,
So, honey, what would your pick be then?
I would honestly give her Poipo.
Oh,
Okay,
I
that's
feel
cute.
like that would be a cute Pokemon to give her, and that fits her really well, in my opinion.
oh my god, oh my god, Eevee, Poipo hugging Eevee. Oh my god.
Yes!
Okay, I'm sold on that. I'm sold on
Poipo
that.
and Eevee would just get along immediately.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that's like the only thing that really sticks out to me.
Don't even evolve it into Naganadel. Just keep it a
No,
Poipole.
no. No, keep it a Poipo. And then Action be like, oh, I had a Poipo, but then I didn't, and then it came back as a Naganadel, and now I don't have it anymore again.
Yeah.
it bolted out of there.
I miss Acid Naganado. Can we just bring it back?
Same.
I
Cause like
agree.
even as a Naganado, it was adorable.
Yeah.
He was.
All right. Sam, what would your pick for Chloe be?
Oh fuck this. Probably might be the hardest one. Oh, I cannot. Yeah, because we don't really know what's kind of. Oh, nice. Yeah, because we don't really know what Chloe really like. We don't know like much of her battling style yet. It's really hard for me to like pick and choose the right kind of thing that would like fit her really good.
Okay.
Okay. So I think that's everyone with every character.
That is everyone, yep.
Yep, that is everybody.
Yeah.
We got through that a lot faster than I thought we did, honestly.
Yeah,
Oh.
same. I'm surprised.
Yeah, that's progress.
I'm surprised Caleb didn't ramble on for 2 hours.
Don't give him
Oh,
ideas, honey.
I'm actually surprised I stayed awake.
Oh
You
boy.
see, guys, this is why Dawn should return.
Yes.
And let her use the Algan Palkia for real. Actually, you know what? Just let her use Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, and Arceus all in one at the same
Holy
time.
shit! Dawn is gonna be OP.
Wow.
She's gonna.
I thought
She,
I thought you wanted to give her Mega Diancie.
well, I mean, she can have one too.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Sam.
She'd be like, I'm gonna have Diancie on my side, but also erase everything.
Do we have anything else before we wrap up?
I don't think so.
Stan Fennekin.
Oh yes, that was Dan Crowell
Stan
and Finnegan.
Finnegan.
Yes.
Stan Finnegan.
Guys, Stan Brock Stakataka.
Alright.
Actually, you know what? Stan Brock's Stakataka using Trick Room and Gyro Ball.
Oh my god.
Bam. Yes.
Alright.
Okay, then.
Alright.
But for realsies, do we have anything
Yeah.
else that we want to add?
Not really, no.
No, not really.
Okay.
Only time and space will tell.
That's my line, honey. Shut the fuck up.
Oh wait, that's
That's my
it.
line.
In that case, I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. So I want to thank you for tuning in. And until next time, through it all, we're still a family. One Trinity family.